told you this would happen. No, I did. Look, it's all wilted. I know. This is, you see, I told you last week, didn't I? I said, we've got to get in front of these beautiful flowers before they all go. And well, apparently they're going to be invigorated. A bit like me, you mean? Well, hopefully, yes. But, isn't it sad, though, when you see things like this? I know they're going to put some autumnal sort of beautiful floral displays, and we'll be back, of course, to film them for you. But when you see it like this, you think, oh, it really is the end, isn't it? It's a little bit like our breaking royal story of the day. A lot of people, been contacting me about this and saying, is it true? Did His Majesty the King Charles, actually invite his youngest son to his 75th birthday? Well, of course he did. I mean, why wouldn't he? That's the thing. He's a very generous man, whatever people think about, King Charles. He's very warm, a lot more fun in the flesh, because obviously he's got a serious role, but does take life, with a lot of fun, a lot of spirit. And as we saw prior to the marriage of Harry and Meghan, Harry spoke very warmly of him about how his father was there for him after his mother died and all the good things that he'd done. Similarly, he forgot all of those things in that book, Spare, the bigger problem. But now, of course, it's well known that he's now decided once again to turn down the opportunity to reconcile, at least celebrate, a very sort of milestone birthday in His Majesty's life. And I truly hope that Prince Harry knows what he's doing, what he's giving away, because you don't get these moments back. If your father's lucky enough to make it to 75, you should be happy to celebrate it. So many fathers didn't, and when you look at it like that, you kind of think, what a fool you're becoming. But there's a bigger reason behind this particular story, and as ever, let me explain. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes, I just thought I'd start with the wilting flowers. Well, I'm wilting myself, yes. Are you? I know it's all down one side today. It's the cold weather, isn't it? And seriously though, it is. You wake up and think, what's creaking now? And you realise it's not the door, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's interesting here, as I said, is it's quite simple. There is a private party planned for His Majesty the King. And, this is not a big ostentatious event, not a public purse event, nothing like that. He simply realises that the public would not want to see someone in his position celebrating when so many people are struggling. And, he's allowed a private party, end of. Everybody has a birthday party, no matter what you have. If you're lucky enough to have a lot of friends, or indeed just a small gathering of a drink and a cup of coffee with someone, that means a lot to you. That's all that matters, as long as you celebrate the good things in life. Am I right? Well, here's the deal, you see. Well, looks like there was just the one invitation. That's right, the one invitation. Now, some people might say that's rather unkind and cruel. I disagree. Let's be honest, Meghan Markle has no desire to return back here to the United Kingdom. No senior female members of the British monarchy have any desire, of course, to spend any time with Meghan for fear of it popping up on some kind of Netflix deal, that type of stuff. But what they were hoping to do was simply this, that Charles, William and Harry were hoping to have just a simple three-bonded lunch or meal together, afternoon tea, whatever. That is King Charles's ultimate wish. That is the bottom line. That really is what he wants to do. Whether it works out or not, I think he just wants to see whether there's any sort of chance of reconciliation, just as three guys together, trying to bat it all out, as it were. What's interesting here is Harry does not want to turn up without, some might suggest, his mother figure, Meghan Markle, and that truly is the deal. Without her by his side, he has no intention of returning. There is a bigger picture emerging, of which I'll broadcast more about later once we have full confirmation. But for now, simply one invite, no Harry. Wow, what a silly boy, I'm sure you'll all agree. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.